Whilst I was alone at Prashar Lake, I met my truest self. As the Himalayas held me, my pilgrimage began. Every jolt and twist on this road trip mirrored my inward journey. Hello everyone. I began my expedition from my mountain home of Burbilling, which is a paraglider's heaven. But today I wasn't chasing the air, I was following the water as I was heading out to Prashar Lake. I was feeling a call deep within my name, which is Kaveri. It is a river name, so for that reason I jumped into a taxi to find some sacred currents. The road to Prashar Lake was twisted through majestic pine-covered hills, rising and dipping like a heartbeat. But not all of it was gentle, as broken, unmetalled patches jolted me out of my daydreams. It wasn't easy, but then again, rivers don't always flow smoothly.
Okay, so we're just on a break, food break. I slept for a lot of that drive and also the dust on those roads. It was a bit of a shock actually because they weren't metalled in a lot of the parts, so we had to put the windows up very quickly really to stop the dust coming in. But yes, but beautiful roads. No, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations, and wow, isn't just the views amazing. So I will show you the views where I'm sitting, but first stopped for some Maggie, which is like a typical Indian breakfast snack. Very hot. Really good noodles, and of course chai. Nice, very nice. I asked for it without sugar. It really is without sugar. And of course I'll show you all the views of where we've stopped on the way to Prashar Lake.
Soon enough, Prashar Lake appeared. It was still, sacred, and surrounded by the most stunning peaks. I was greeted not with silence, but with music. The lake lies at 9,000 feet above sea level and it is cradled by the Himalayas. It appeared like a still eye of the earth, deep and ancient. Its waters shimmered with mystery, holding a floating island that drifts with the wind and the will of nature, as if moved by unseen hands. Beside the lake stood the Prashar temple, dedicated to sage Prashar. Prashar helped others by making wisdom easier to understand. He connected heaven and earth, tradition and change. His teachings have rippled throughout the generations. It is believed that Prashar meditated at the lake that now carries his name. Some believe he even created the lake using his spiritual powers. The floating island in the middle is seen as a sign of his presence. At this sacred lake, I felt something awaken in me, as if the water had called one of its own home. I was not just arriving at Prashar, I was returning to something fluid and eternal within myself.
Wow, 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 wow. So there are hiking opportunities here as well and trekking, but to be honest with you, I'm just so into this local life, this pilgrimage setting amongst the beauty. And also I think after a long drive, it's just nice to absorb that sort of energy. So nice. And of course, that's where my interests lie, amongst the beautiful lake and the mountainous views in the Himachali areas with the houses that have got the Himachali roof and the stones, because that's the Himachali style. Oh, my goodness, it's heavenly. So I've just met some people who want to subscribe to my channel and they've given me the holy grass. They picked it from the lake. Yes, well, it's very grassy. So apparently it's wealth, prosperity, good health, if you kind of keep that with you. For me, prosperity is all about being prosperous and rich in experiences because I'm minimalist. And I think you get to the grassy area if you do the trekking. Of course, I didn't do the trekking because I was just happy not to. I just wanted to absorb the energy and the energy only. Again, after that long drive, definitely. So I'm going to keep that. You said to kind of keep it safe, so I will. I'll treasure it. So these people, the lady with the white top on, she's the one that gave me that lovely grass. And they are doing kind of the camping, trekking side of things. So I'll let them talk about that side of things in case anybody wants to do that. Okay.
So this is a great place to hang out, and this is a holy place for Himachali Pahadi people. So basically we are here first time in our life, and we decided that we will stay raw, we will stay in the grasslands, and we will have our camping tents, and we will cook ourselves.
Oh,
So
yes.
we are gonna have some great time here.
Yeah.
This is the correct way to explore Himachal. I would recommend all the people watching this that if you are coming, don't look for luxury stays. Just stay raw between the nature. In the nature, you can have a great time, and this will be a memorable experience for you.
You see, this is a guy after my own heart because everybody knows I'm minimalist and raw and rustic. So I met the right people.
True. We are just trying to explore our life now, starting now.
Yes.
What you are already doing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you are way ahead us. I think
we
we
don't
have
know about
just
that.
Started, exploring ourselves. We have been visiting Himachal, but this is the first time that we'll be doing camping with our friends, and I think that will be great.
Yes.
So we'll just
So to
spend
all
time in
the
nature.
viewers, I would
Super.
recommend just come once. Don't bring tension with you. Just stay here,
Oh,
feel the
lovely.
calmness,
Yeah.
and then once you go back, you will be a fresh human being.
Yes,
Super.
for peace basically. This place is basically a peaceful place.
So thank you to the people who gave all that information. Wasn't it amazing? And then after speaking to them, the taxi driver did encourage me to take a walk. And I'm so glad I did, because it's so scenic, and I will show you the scenery, the mountain scenery on the walk. Some of it's there, but I will show you more. So yeah, I stayed longer. I didn't intend to, but he's such a nice taxi driver, so considerate, so kind, so caring. And he is saying, yeah, just stay longer and enjoy the view and walk. So hey, I am. Starting with chai. I just love the raw and rustic cafes. I just love them, love them, love them. Especially after that beautiful, beautiful mountain view. So cheers to another cup of tea, and I'm going to have another Maggie. I'm very, very hungry, but I know what I'm like on the roads with my stomach. So I will just eat when I get back to my accommodation. Eat properly then, and just keep it very, very light whilst on the roads.
If you ever feel out of sync, find a place where the water sings. You might just remember your own rhythm.